Hey, what's up? Black Ice is coming at you with another one. You see that 2024 Can-Am Spyder RT Limited. Hold on. And his name is NightCrawler. And of course you see that. Sir? I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Of course you see that new lid, that C6 Pro Daytona helmet, C6 Pro with the BT cam, Bluetooth cam. Yeah, more on that Bluetooth cam later in a separate video. But yeah, man, I'm out here at the lake, and lo and behold, I have stumbled upon a fishing tournament, it seems. They got a little trailer over here, and on the trailer it says Matthew 4:19, "Come follow me," Jesus said, "and I will make you fishers of men." So I have come upon a fishing tournament. There are some boats out here that looks like that's the cop boat, the state trooper boat right there. But you got one person over here getting his fish on, another person fishing right there. Way over there is another person getting their fish on. Then you got people, then way back there you got someone fishing. Then you got other people riding and trying to find spots to fish on. Uh-oh, the state trooper finna get that dude, I think. Maybe no, I guess he saw him and he chilled out. He was flying across that boat, that water. Yeah, I guess he saw him and chilled out. Yeah. But there are quite a few, I don't know if you can see, but quite a few boats, trailers out here. All the way up that hill too. I don't know if you can see it, but there's quite a few of them out here, man. Quite a few of them out here. Today is Saturday, February 28th. It is a gorgeous day. It's in the 70s. I think the high was supposed to be in the upper 70s, 79 degrees today. And plenty of sunshine for sure. I think next week we're gonna play with the 80s a little bit. We're gonna be in the 80s a couple of days next week. So yeah, that's crazy, man. February, well, March, and we'll be in early March, and we'll be in the 80s already. So that lets you know that this summer is going to be brutal. Absolutely brutal. But we got one boat coming in right here. Yeah, let's see if they can get this thing in, shall we? Yeah, he's struggling with it. Still struggling with it. Too late now, little girl. Your shoes have gotten wet. fall, whatever you do. Man, Nightcrawler does look good, but Nightcrawler's finna get a few things done to him. As soon as they come in, Nightcrawler's gonna get lit up a little bit more, and then that's gonna be it. I'm still contemplating on getting a bumper down there, but after that, yeah, the bumper and some lights. What lights you say? Glad you asked. These reflectors and that sticker right there's got to go. So I'm gonna replace those with those sequential turn signal lights, and I may get some A-arm lights right there, and maybe a bumper right there, and then after that it's a wrap for your boy for mods on Nightcrawler. Like I said again, it is a gorgeous day out here, man, and there's a guy trying to cast his line, and it's just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous day out here. So blue skies, and boats are out. They're out. Traffic whizzing by, and I passed and biker waved several bikes on my way out here, and yep, I think it's about time for me to get back on the road. So whatever you choose to do, please do it safely, and as always, watch out for that black ice on the road. Arrington all day. Deuces. All right, y'all. I am now on the road, heading to the bookstore, Barnes & Noble. I'm a reader, so I like to read and get books, and I'm also a comic book collector, so I like to collect comic books so I can get the best of both worlds at Barnes & Noble. Of course, shout out to Izzy's. Still rock with Izzy's and still rock with the comic strip. So as of right now, I'm rolling through No Hope. At least I think I am. It's crazy. Because right now, technically, I am in No Pope, but I'll ride down the street a mile or two, and then I will be considered in Tuscaloosa. It's crazy. I think, from what I can tell at the moment, and I'm sure my sweet Pookity will correct me if I'm wrong, at the moment, I think I'm still in No Pope. I think right now I'm in Tuscaloosa. And see how that goes? It's crazy. That's crazy. But it is what it is. I'm riding to the bookstore, enjoying this partly sunny, partly cloudy day. Had a nice time at the lake, man. Didn't know it was a little fishing tournament going on, but yeah, it was dope to stumble upon that, man. Go to the lake a lot because it's a nice little ride to the lake. It's not like right around the corner. It's a probably good 15 miles or so to the lake, and which is not far, but it's not close. I mean, it's not, you know. But, and I like the people watch. It's usually somebody always out there on their boats, and I like to see people have fun on their boats and stuff. I like being around the water, even though I'm not a great swimmer. And that's what it is, man. It's just a time of peacefulness in between my rides. Speaking of rides, I am gearing up for my trip next week to the Dragon. Yes, sir. I will be at Deals Gap next week. Got a little Mr. Sex Appeal business to take care of first, but then yeah, I will be at Deals Gap, and I will finally slay the dragon in the name of Throttles and Threes. Yes, sir. As you can see, I'm vibing to the music in my helmet, and crossing the bridge. Now I'm really in Tuscaloosa. You know, it's always a big argument about where the line is drawn, but you know, I'm over here rolling and enjoying myself. More things, like I said, I've got some Easter planned mods coming up for NightCrawler that I am super excited about. And after these, I may do one more mod, and then I think that is going to be all. I'm still weighing in on that bumper for the front bumper, but man, that thing's kind of pricey. It's $400 last I looked, so I mean, I don't know. And then it's out of stock right now anyway, so but I don't know, man. That thing is, I don't know, it might be a little too pricey for me. I don't want to pay $400 for a front bumper. So after that, one more mod that I have planned after this little group of mods, that's going to be a wrap for NightCrawler. That is going to be a wrap. I haven't done a whole lot to him because he was already a handsome fella, but most of the things that I'm doing are for safety purposes. It's not really for just for looks or flashiness or whatever. It's all for safety purposes. So you know, the GPS was basically for safety because I have absolutely no sense of direction at all. So I have to know where I'm going. And you know, everything else I've done to him so far has been for safety stuff as well. So I hope you all continue to watch my day-to-day journey, my adventures on NightCrawler, and all the other things I've got going on, man. My Mr. Sex Appeal and Watch Wednesdays and hanging out with the family and all that good stuff. So I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me and tuning in to the channel. It's so very surreal that people actually do tune in, even for a hot second, you know, do tune in to check out what I've got going on. And so it's cool. It's very cool, man, and I really appreciate y'all taking the time to hang out with me for a sec or two. But I'm gonna close this video here as I roll up on Barnes and Noble. Yes, sir. Go in here and find me some books, sit down, read, get me a vanilla bean frappuccino, chilling, cool off, and then be out to ride again. So whatever you choose to do, Please do it safely. And as always, watch out for that black ice on the road. Arrington all day. Deuces.